Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin as we're heading into Saturday. I hope you will have a great weekend. Probably we won't see too much price action today. I mean, Bitcoin and crypto, they can always surprise, but typically on a Saturday you don't see a lot of price action. And it was last year, I think, only really a few times that Saturday was an exciting one. I don't think this Saturday will be an exciting one, but again, happy to be surprised. Bitcoin is grinding along its already unfolding trend, which is currently down here in the very, very short term. I mean, overall trend has shifted to the upside as long as those yellow support areas are holding, or one of them at least is yellow. As long as the 21,550 level is holding, I would say the overall trend is up because of the unfolding impulses that occurred to the upside and because we would still make higher lows. However, the idea is that in the very short term here, you can see it, we haven't finished probably this C wave to the downside. I did show you yesterday a few ideas how this could be labeled. And in fact, you can count 5 waves down complete. The only thing is, so far, the movement to the upside hasn't been impulsive, and the C wave should normally be longer than the A wave, or at least have the same length. So we still have the scenarios of either a 1-2-1-2 setup, where we are going to find support in the orange support box between 26,274 and 24,942. Or if we drop below that, we've got the larger scenario where all of it is a wave 1. And this here might be just an A wave. We'll see a B wave and come down in C. But there are different possibilities how it could unfold. And I guess the weekend price action will give us a better clue about how much of a downturn is needed to complete this current correction. I did highlight yesterday, when a correction has started, it basically is not possible to determine before how much of a retracement is really needed to complete a correction. We have our fib levels, yes, and they can guide us. However, they are not necessarily targets the retracements. They are more like support levels, standard support in which the price normally would go to. However, because we have two different counts which show similar probabilities, and these two different counts have different support areas, it is not entirely clear, is this downturn going to be a strong one, a sharp one, or is it just a shallow one? But yeah, that's not necessarily a problem. We just take it level by level. The weekend price action will tell us more. We know about the levels to watch. Yeah, you can see them here in orange, 26,274 down to 24,942. These 3 price levels here, and in the middle, I mean, it is the golden ratio, 25,724. If we break through it and go into the yellow box, then all of this was a wave 1 and we come down in a wave 2 that is a bit deeper. Area here would be between 21,557 and 24,121. Afterwards, a bullish outcome would be preferred as long as 21,557 is holding. What I'd like to do in this video, we can look at the lower degree price action and look at targets for the C wave based on the length of the A wave. For that, we take the length of the A wave, we go to the high of the B wave, and the 1-to-1 ratio actually would take us to 26,556. That is to be understood more than a target than just a support area. So we might actually land a little bit above the orange support box. Yeah, these are Fibonacci support areas, whereas the extensions could be understood more as targets, even though they are not super reliable, but they are definitely levels to watch. So we do have here the 26,556 level, and then below that we've got the 1.618 extension. That's 25,143. We can also use the, let's see, I don't think that will give us a lot. If we take here the length of the wave W, go to the high of the X wave, and then we're looking also here. Yeah, okay, now that is already, well, see here, interestingly, we've had the W length. Compare that to the, compare that to the length of the Y wave. Here we already reached the 1.618 extension. Can you see that? So, and we have 5 waves down. I think that is why the market is currently trying to bottom, but we don't see a strong sign, and I'd rather say we might come down a bit more. But as I said yesterday, yeah, we can count 5 waves down in a diagonal here. But you know, we'll see. Without having an impulsive price move above the at least 28,300, I don't really have any indication it has bottomed yet. But a break above that would help. We might be able to add here a bit of a trend line, even though it's not terribly well defined, but maybe that will give us a clue when the trend is changing. I'll just leave it on the chart. It might be a very first hint, you know, towards the beginning of an unfolding uptrend again. But for now, trend is down, especially as long as we are staying below the descending trend line. Okay, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.